Hi, I'm Laurin Seiden, and welcome to New Development. And tonight we're here with David Wolfe for the 5th segment of this little series here. Thank you.
Thank you. We are diving into raw foods. We've been talking about juicing a lot and how to have the best desserts ever.
Definitely.
It's an exciting lifestyle, and it's hot right now. It's trending big time because everybody wants to be healthy, and we're all totally done with the chemicals.
Definitely.
It's over.
Yeah, the organic is definitely now mainstream, and I think it's an amazing way to go. So tonight we're kind of curious, what do you do? You know, what's your daily day look like, and what do you make sure to include in your diet?
Okay, for those of you out there listening who think, I travel all the time, I'm a businessman, I'm over here, I'm over there, I can't do this, guess again, because I've been traveling for 17 years straight. I have not been in one place for more than 4 weeks in 17 years.
Wow.
So I've lived that lifestyle on the road, and it's relatively easy to do once you get tuned into the health food store world and what goes on. And also, it's really nice just not to eat.
Yeah.
It's nice to take a plane flight and not eat anything. It's wonderful, actually. And that's part of what I really recommend, is to really start to tune into your body and find out, you know, what you need that day, and that's exactly what I do. Every day I get up, I try to have as much water as possible on an empty stomach. That's very important. Water on an empty stomach, at least a liter or more every morning straight away.
Right.
And then I generally just skate into the day without eating very much.
What about people who think, oh my God, I need protein, I need this, you're not eating enough? What are the concerns? I'm going to lose too much weight.
The concerns in the beginning are valid. They're very valid. And the reason why they're valid is because people are hypoglycemic. We don't have enough minerals. We don't have enough nutrients. We get up in the morning, we start shaking because we don't have any protein. We don't have anything that's bioavailable to our system. And therefore, we're going to be a little bit more reactive. We're going to be a little bit more moody and that kind of thing.
Right.
As you get nutrified, you don't really feel that as much.
Okay.
You can kind of skate through the morning. You don't really need any food. Around lunchtime, I get my juice.
Yeah, me too.
And that's something that keeps you kind of going without any calories, a lot of energy. And as you get further into it, I'm 6 feet tall. I weigh 185 pounds. And I've gone through all the cleansing and all the strip down and all the rebuild, and I barely really eat that much food.
Right.
But I'm able to maintain my body at 185 pounds. That's exactly it, is the nutrition. So I will do juices, then I'll do blended food. I'll take a whole blender full of goodies. I'll put in the summer, coconut water.
Right.
I'll put in blueberries and raspberries, which I love so much. And I'll put in some of my favorite superfoods like raw cacao. I'll put in bee pollen. I'll put in sometimes my own local honey. I'll put in marine phytoplankton or chlorella. You probably never heard of these things before, but if you have, it's time to upgrade out of the whey protein and get onto these raw vegan protein sources, which are sustainable and much more nutritious. Chlorella is the highest chlorophyll containing plant in the world. It's 10% chlorophyll. Wheatgrass is 0.25%. Chlorella is 10%. That's 40 times higher. So that goes in there. So I have that drink. I gotta have a salad every day. You gotta have a salad, get the fiber moving through. You don't have to have that much, and if you're new to salad, start with lettuce. Makes it easy. And then in the evening, what do? If I'm staying up late, like I do every night, like till 3 or 4 or 5 in the morning every night, then I'll do a little bit of my raw chocolate. I'll do a little bit of fruit sometimes, or I'll do a lot of water in the evening. And I do believe in this idea that many times people are not actually hungry. They're thirsty.
They're thirsty.
Yeah. And so the more good quality spring water you can get in your diet, the better you are going to feel.
And do you put anything in your water? Any sort of minerals or?
Oh, I take a few different supplements that are really interesting and things that I've learned over my career. And the people that I met, and the amazing doctors and naturopaths and chiropractors who are out there, and surgeons and mainstream doctors as well, who've taught me so many things, and they've taught me a certain array of supplements. And so I do take those, but we probably have to say that for a more complex discussion.
And on your website, can they find out some of this information?
Absolutely.
Where do they go?
They can go to davidwolfe.com, WOLFE.com, or you can go to my audio blog, a free audio blog, The Best Day Ever. All 4 of those words together, thebestdayever.com/news.
And then they can get the audio cast, right? The podcast of different things to do.
That's there.
Awesome. Well, thank you. And thank you so much for tuning in. And David, thank you so much for your time here tonight with all of us.
Thank you, and I'm wishing all of you the best day ever.
Definitely. And, you know, keep tuning back into New Development, because this is one of the lifestyle that I live, that I love, that I look forward to sharing with you, you know, what I do and posting resources, some of the ones David and I talked about tonight. So thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Here's to the new you.